Okay, good morning, good evening, welcome back to the Studio Augie YouTube channel. A couple announcements that I want to make. Recent hiatus, took a break for a bit from the channel to not only make this body of work that you're about to watch now, but also kind of help bring a little bit of more scheduling and structure to the channel. So not only were we doing that, but also some commercial work for the Studio Augie website and Instagram, and trying to branch into the commercial world, which has really kind of become very uninspiring. So as a note, if you're trying to be a videographer or photographer in the commercial world, just know that artistic integrity is the last thing people care about. So yeah, we've been working on the India series, which is going to be a 3-part series coming out. First one you're going to watch now, and then the rest will be released over the next month with some intermittent videos in between. We are doing a new structure to the videos, weekly videos. We're going to be doing video logs, photo walks, travel documentaries. You know, I have a canoe show I want to do. I just have all these ideas and didn't want to pigeonhole us. So that's something to be mindful of here in the future, that if you're not, you might not be used to some of the stuff coming out, but it's very much going to still have the same same level of work, I guess, integrity to it that every other body of work does. It's important that, we don't pigeonhole. So I've brought on a new partner who's kind of helped me, as you can see with the piece of paper. He's helped me kind of bring structure to this crazy brain of mine, and make it easy for me to implement the ideas that I've wanted to do. So my buddy Louis joined as a partner, is an essential structure. I wrote here, he's an essential structure to the Studio Augie team, and not only is he helping bring the structure to the YouTube channel, but also the Patreon, which we are now doing exclusive galleries, director's cuts, and deleted scenes. We also might be doing phone wallpapers, early access to books, and we'll be doing printable zines. We are still working an ongoing work to upload older videos to the Patreon from the YouTube channel. A lot of my hard drives, I don't have the old vlogs, so I had to download them individually. So that'll happen soon too. So thank you to all who have supported the Patreon, and continue to support the Patreon. Book announcement. Out of the West, my second book is on sale, $50 on my website, austinaugie.nyc, and we've almost sold nearly 400 copies only by word of mouth and by social media. So for all of you who've ordered it, anyone in Europe, by the way, that'll be shipping out in September. We had a shipping problem with my guy, and that'll be resolved here in the next couple of days. So yeah, if you want to get the book, please. It only supports more work, and I can't wait to keep growing. So yeah, so that's all the announcements I have in terms of work. But the video you're about to watch, or this film you're about to watch, is part 1. It's called Bombay Beauty, and it's called A Story Unfolds because I was really playing with myself if I wanted to do a big 40-minute length video or just break them into parts, but I think it kind of showcases like what's going to be in store for the next 2 parts, so story unfolds, and then we move into other parts of the story, and it only gets better in terms of visualizations and photos. So Bon and Fareed, who I met up with here, they're from Amsterdam, great dudes, and we're working on a project beyond this project, which is a different scope of work for a TV show that we're trying to do in the Netherlands. So a lot of moving parts here, and I was able to kind of craft a narrative with this body of work, and I'm stoked to share it. I think we're broke down. Maybe he has a phone I can use. Do you have a phone? It's 11:30 in the morning, and as I sit in the taxi, I catch the driver's curious glances. There's something almost serene about the way his eyes linger on me, reflecting on the shared moment of wonder. Bye-bye. I'm here in India for the next 10 days. This is my first time here. And my first destination is the Bombay Radio Club, where we'll be staying for the next 3 days. I'll be rendezvousing with 2 companions to begin this 10-day journey. Bana in Farid. Location, man. Pleasure to finally meet you, bro.
You made it. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, man. I'm hyped.
How are you?
Excited. I've met Bana one time in Farid. This is the first time meeting. Yet, amidst the sea of novelty, Farid and Bana stand as seasoned navigators of the journey. Their presence offers a comforting embrace, weaving a thread of connection that transforms the daunting into the familiar. This is my first time having chai masala, also. Wait, your name? Augie. Augie. Okay, I set my camera up. See you later.
Give me one camera.
It's 3:30 in the morning. Between the three of us, we've barely had 6 hours of sleep. We have 10 days to document India's culture and its clothing, each piece telling its own story. Bana pitched this idea to me some time ago, and now it's finally happening. Our first stop is the Sassoon docks. Shark. That's a shark. Wow.
You doing a picture? Yeah, shoot it. ताज के ऑपोजिट में इधर जाके 2 मिनट रुक रहा है।
As we bid farewell to the Sassoon docks, where the scent of fish lingers and the craving for chai tea stirs, we make our way to the Dadar flower market. by his Indian upbringing, has opened my eyes to a world I have never known existed. As we journeyed from the flower market, he's taken us to a place I really wasn't expecting or heard of, a laundry market. I'm not sure what time it is or how long I slept, but it's day 2 and we turn our gaze to the uniforms of the Bombay Radio Club employees. Okay. Come on, look. Who's Indian now? As we conclude our final day here in Bombay, I find myself reflecting on the beauty of perspective. Traveling to developing nations often challenges me not to feel disheartened by the stark contrast of living conditions. It's a video. Video.
I want to see this.
New York?
न्यूयॉर्क चलना भाई न्यूयॉर्क क्या दो
शादी हो रही क्या किसका?
You eat.
हिरी.
Though it often feels like the world is out of balance, I'm committed to capturing and sharing the essence of these places and highlighting its realities and its